Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. Got a Hendrix style rhythm concept and lesson for you. All right, so I've showed this Hendrix style rhythm idea before, but I'm gonna, go over it again, but then now add another dimension to it. So check it out. Any major bar chord with the root on the E string, like that, or like this. Or hey, oh, pick this one, right? Any one of those that's in a progression that you're playing, you can play that chord, or you can substitute or combine this little concept here. Check it out. So for G, you could go like this. Or you could go, or Alright, so let me show you that concept first. But then, like I said, we're going to add a dimension to it. So you can think of this bar chord here. So you can think of this bar chord right here. And whenever you see it, you can cover up these two high here, the B and the high E. And then hammer on a whole step up on that B string as you're covering those two like this. So you have this, but you could do this instead. Okay, you could pull it off. You can do anything you can think with it. Okay, so that's the first move. Okay, then middle finger is kind of how I track it, goes to that part of that chord. Okay, so look at that. Now my index is naturally going to that second fret of the G string, which is also a half step lower than where that bar is. So you have this, you could add this, and then we're going like this, and we're going to hammer on, which would, for right now, we're hammering on to that note of the bar chord. And for G, it happens to be the 4th fret of the G string. So we're holding this little thing, and then we just hammer that ring finger onto that 4th fret of the G string there. Like that. When you put them together, and those fingers that are being added can be pulled off and on in those clusters. Okay, so let's see here. If I just strum with my looper on that bar chord, so now you can hear it, right? Now watch. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, I love that concept. So a few things that I added in there when I started improvising was from that same thing. This is a classic R&B thing. You can cover both of them like we were, and just hold down both of them, and slide it up and back. So what I'm doing is I was just getting my pinky to the root of that bar chord. So it's a G note of a G chord. Hendrix might do a thing where he's holding his thumb on that root the whole time. You know, so you can get that droning bass note. It's hard for a lot of guitar players, including myself, so I like to just think of that concept.